His backpack, take off his mask, put that's it. Okay.
Shepard,
Customer?
welcome.
Thank you.
There's more people now coming in.
As usual.
Like,
Yep.
Fuck it.
Take those. Be right back.
Let's go to Catsio.
Your ticket, sir,
Thank you. Take the ticket.
and bracelet.
Yep.
Have a good night.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just go up to this.
Hello, sir. Welcome.
Hello.
Arm out, please. Get you down.
Hello, Kata.
Any weapons than the usual?
No weapons.
And your bracelet.
All right, thank you.
Welcome.
Oh,
Greetings, sir.
Milliken. Yeah.
I'm actually heading out.
Same here.
Yuki,
All right.
can I
Um,
get my bracelet removed?
Yes, I will take care of your bracelet.
well,
Go.
have a
Thank you.
You're
nice,
so welcome.
nice day.
Have a good day.
I'll be at my place if you just call.
Mhm.
And seeing as I'm leaving, it's just gonna see my luck is actually doing.
Oh my. What else is here?
Hello, miss. Welcome. Arms out, please.
Yes, exactly. I don't know. It's just something kind of refreshing seeing.
I'm gonna tackle the furry.
Strange.
Hmm?
I made me nervous for some reason.
Hi. Somebody's.
Hi.
Somebody died behind you.
Oh, that's my drunk boyfriend. He's pregnant.
Oh my god. Really?
No, she didn't actually do it.
He should have.
She didn't actually do it.
Okay. People call me Kata.
Rosmarin.
It's a mouthful. But nice to meet you. Really
Nice to meet you too.
How do you know Adam? Whatever's going on with that over there. What the fuck?
I dropped through a portal and crashed into his island.
Oh. The dramatic entrance types, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, hope you're okay. Seem to be doing well.
Yeah. Yeah, draconic healing kinda rocks.
Draconic? You're a dragon, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Black rose dragon to be specific.
Hmm. Cool.
Yeah. May I ask what you are?
I'm a Neko. Cat.
But I wonder.
Meow.
Nice.
Probably shouldn't do that anymore. I'm old enough not to do that.
Like, yeah.
Yes.
You know. Like, yeah.
I'm sorry, we gotta talk a bit later. I have some business to attend to.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be insensitive.
It's cool.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, you were saying something about the scar.
That was
sorry.
close.
When the mission comes around,
I'm never gonna win at these things. It's
What
a
is
problem.
this?
My body to be able to contain the power within me now.
Slots.
Slot.
Unfortunately, I'm
What's
pretty
it
bad
do?
at them.
You tore it apart
Spin-
yourself?
Wow. You don't know how the slot machines work. Essentially, you put in your credits, spin it, and then if it lines up in any of these combinations, you get more credits back. It's kind of a risk-reward situation.
Alright, I'll put some credits in now. And guess over here, I'll put some credits in. And what else do you do?
You go ahead and pull the lever here, but it looks like they have a button for it.
Right.
Click it.
My apologies.
2 girls, 1 parrot. No, unfortunately, you didn't win. How many credits do you have?
Oh, that's 7 million.
That's quite a lot.
It is.
I suppose you have more turns then. How many did you put in?
Just 5. Try one more time.
yeah.
It's pretty interesting. We'll play some more of this later. Whoa!
Of course. Oh, hey.
Hello, JJ.
I haven't
Yeah.
decided yet.
Nice to meet you. I think we might be having more training later on this week. Looking forward to it.
Running this establishment on a day-to-day.
You'll have training soon.
Yep.
Oh, that sounds nice. What kind of training? If you don't mind me asking.
Secret. Nope.
Ah, of course.
What's going on, Dusty?
Sorry.
Nothing much.
If I happen to make it past the application stage, I'll be sure to ask again when I'm allowed to know.
I'm doing swim.
Hey there, JJ.
What? Chilling.
Oh boy.
Ah, damn machine.
You
Sorry.
you getting
No, it's
cool?
fine. Are
It's
you
fine.
alright?
Lately?
Yeah. Sorry.
Actually, I just now noticed they have
No
different
problem.
machines. Here, let me put some
Yeah,
credits in this
come
one.
over here.
This one's pretty.
Yeah,
put
each
some
machine's
credits.
About that.
Oh, this one takes 50. Or
It'd be
Five.
nicer if there were some other
Why
games
don't you-
open.
some of these are
Why don't you
pretty
try this
rigged.
I'll
machine?
just put in 100.
I don't think a single person has won.
If you say so.
Not close.
Yeah.
Alright.
Look at that. You won.
There's no way you're gonna win.
Cool, me and you
I
gotta
don't think a
talk.
single
Let's go over
person-
here.
You're welcome.
I don't know, is there a
Sure.
freaking corner that's not crappy around
I
here?
feel like I think every
Well, if there are other
here this way.
magics that could be utilized better here.
So you needed to talk to me.
Yeah, you said something like application or something.
Oh, I applied for a position in Aegis a while back, actually.
Nice.
I've already had I had a mock interview with the boss around Sachi, but not like that means anything.
He's not an Aegis.
I heard he's the ex co-owner or so,
Yep.
something along those lines.
So what he says doesn't entirely matter too much. I guess getting him on your
Exactly.
good side, it helps, but overall it's kind of meaningless.
Overall, my main goal is to get a position on the research team here anyways, and I've succeeded there, so I guess in the end it worked out.
For Purple Lotus?
Yes. I mean, I applied the same for Aegis, but I
You did
doubt my
both?
application will even be looked at.
I wouldn't say that. Let's just say they're probably going to look at it a lot more closely.
Why is that?
You get parental guidance now.
If you don't mind me asking, of course. Did something happen? I'm not able to say. No problem.
Have a lovely evening.
If you don't mind me asking, it's not secret or whatever. What's the research team look like for Aegis? I'm rather interested for that as well.
I don't know exactly.
Ah, that's unfortunate.
Shit about robots. I keep fucking here.
That's alright though. Oh, Is there anything else you would want to ask me?
What can you do? I mean, it looks like you're really good with research. You got your writing stuff down. It's pretty good.
I take notes on everything, and
It's pretty
I'm
good.
researching. Actually, right now, since I haven't been given a task through Purple Lotus, I've been doing some research on the side on all the patrons here, their abilities, what the effects of the bracelet are on their abilities, like whether or not it completely nullifies it or dampens it, stuff like that. And then, since the past events on Saturday, I'm looking rather deeply into that.
I wouldn't
I understand
look too deeply.
I understand it's risky, and I don't want to really get roped into something too dangerous. But at the same time, it's intriguing to think about. Just the way the attack was staged, their name was clearly, the Leonard family's name was clearly on the inside.
People
Whoever
were hurt.
did it had to have known that
What do
they
you
were
mean
going to be there
interesting?
that night.
People were hurt. People were injured.
Sorry.
People almost got killed.
Well, I understand that, and researching how it happened, who did it, and by what means, can possibly prevent it in the future.
I'm pretty sure it's taken care of.
I understand it's a tragedy.
But
What the fuck is that?
pretty sure the PL staff have it covered. Don't you think?
I'm sure they do, but I can't help but be curious. I feel like it might be a weakness of mine, if anything. I look too deeply into everything. Sorry, let me put these away.
I'm gonna have to ask you to skip just skip this one. On the, what happened, unless you're specifically told, it's okay. Just,
right.
A tip.
Sorry about that.
So, as I was asking, oh! Hello again.
Hey, JJ. So, as you were asking, I'm assuming about my abilities?
Yes.
I feel bad for rambling, but,
that's fine.
Essentially, I can rip holes in dimensions, portals of sorts.
Mm-hmm.
Travel short distances, long distances if I charge it enough, and once every so often I have this insatiable need to jump fully through different worlds. Unfortunately, though, at the cost of my lifespan. Every time I use my abilities, it slowly kills me, and that's one of the main reasons I've been trying to join the research teams. These bracelets...
So you're joining Aegis to somehow find a way to do something?
If I can save myself or do any sort of research for people who have any similar situation to mine, not only would I be able to use my ability freely and to assist others, I can bring others with me. It hurts immensely, but, well, it hurts me immensely for the traveler. It's painless, but if I can figure out how to make it not kill me first, it could be a huge asset.
Do you have control on where you essentially jump to if you're going to jump? Or
with
when you're
coordinates
there?
For long distance and for short distance, it's almost like a tunnel, Stig.
Okay, let me ask something else. Do you get lost, or are you pretty good head on your shoulders to know where you're going?
If I have enough time to prepare, and coordinates even, long distances are no problem for me. Sometimes it's a little sporadic for short, though. That's actually another reason looking around here, I'm trying to find other people who might have the same ability or something similar, see if there's anything I could do meditation-wise or anything like that to maybe hone in the accuracy.
For the short jumps, you just gotta know where you're going. You've been there before, you'll be able to do it pretty easy, I'm guessing.
Yeah, and that's the issue, though. If I've been there before, a lot of the times I'm in a completely new world that I've never seen before. And again, if I had something I haven't seen, or again, if it's a long distance I don't have the coordinates, then I'm just kind of blindly jumping through. It's almost
pretty much
like
happens for anyone with that kind of ability. It's not Common, that's exactly
Well,
what happens.
Like, I'm not saying that I'm special in any means or anything like that, but I'm sure others have found ways to perfect the shorter jumps.
So it's hard to get in.
I don't know. I don't know how you can
Exactly,
perfect
neither do I.
that kind of thing. I mean, actually, I think nope, I don't know.
What? What were you gonna say?
Planning
The
on it.
solution to your, what is it? The short jumps, the long jumps? I'm still don't understand this sort of thing.
My
Destroy your fucking mutant.
my overall goal is to make myself able to use my ability without killing myself. That's the long and short of it. Once I do that, I can focus on the rest.
Bloodline.
I'm thinking these bracelets are the key. If anything, a step forward. If they can fully inhibit the ability, then perhaps with some level of refinement or figuring out exactly what part of it blocks that specific ability, considering it only dampens others, maybe there's a way to kill the byproduct without nullifying the ability. Or that's my train of thought, at least. Maybe I'm just grasping at straws. It's not like I have much time to take time on this.
Perhaps. I mean,
Probably like make you.
I'm sure you'll find a solution. I mean, I'll try to stay here as long as possible, and we got a lot of cool people, a lot of strong people. This isn't just a dimension where, like, I've seen a lot of people come through here. Different dimensions, different worlds. They're trying to come here, do whatever they want, break some shit, steal some shit.
I hope you step on a fucking.
Don't be one of those guys. One of those passerbyers that can just come here and do whatever they think they want. I've seen it.
Trust me, I'm nothing special or innate, powerful or anything like that. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't. In the end, I'm just interested in the information. With information comes the power.
Listen here, I'm gonna help you out. I'll put together a little something for you, because you are trying to become Aegis, and PL, that's admirable. Looks like you're not like all these other people who just jump to this dimension or whatever and think they can just do whatever they want. You seem to have a good head on your shoulders.
I don't quite know about that. I made a deal with the Jester my first day here.
Everyone does
it ended
that.
up positively, of course.
Everyone
I ended
does
up
that.
getting something he called Magic Sight. It's fuzzy at this point, but is that common?
No. I mean, I just started to see, but I've been using magic for 5 to 6 years. Oof.
I've only been able to use portals.
It's fine. It's not the amount of spells we have or whatnot, it's how you use it.
Of course.
Also,
I just in the end hope mine could
be some
use
it for good or use it for evil, like, that's what I mean.
Right.
Because was it Sig? That's right, I just put my hand on your shoulder. You came to a good dimension, or whatever, world, universe, whatever you guys call it. Just don't fuck the shit up here. We don't have a problem.
I'm not trying to. Have I done something wrong? I've been questioned by quite a few people about this. I don't
I'm just
recall
kidding.
doing anything
It's fine. I'm gonna help you out.
unseemly.
I'm gonna give you a really nice artifact. Actually, it's not an artifact, they call it. What do they call it?
I don't know.
Let's just say it's a magic item. It's gonna help you out.
What's it do?
Oh, it's gonna blow your fucking mind. It's a compass.
a compass.
That allows you to find your way and not get lost. Sort of.
Huh. How does it work? Is it just magic or whatever, or is it something deeper?
Something deeper. But we'll talk about that later. Probably tomorrow when it's done. Huh?
Oh, it's not ready yet.
Nah. Especially for you, man. I'm looking out for you. Possible Aegis recruit member guy.
Well, in the end, I'm just an applicant like the rest of them.
No, don't
But
say that.
thank you. I appreciate the help.
You're not just like an applicant, just like the rest of them.
The others at least bring something to the table. At the end, mine just seems like a cry for help.
That's fine.
Or that's what it looks like from the outside. But think of the supportive capabilities. I can transport buildings if given enough time.
I already knew a bunch of people in Aegis who can do that. But that's not the point. The point is... got a good head on your shoulders.
Thank you.
That's the point.
Same as you. You've been rather friendly here, ever since I met you anyways.
No, I think it'd be kind of mean. I don't know.
Well, I mean, you come off as straightforward to me. There's no real meanness in your tone, and even if there is, it's more of a you're on a higher status. You're actually a member, and
yeah, I'm trying to look out for you. People in Aegis are
exactly
family, and you're
right
tiptoeing up the stairs, so I'm looking out for you. I gotcha. So this artifact is probably going to be like $1 million, so don't lose it when you get it.
$1 million for the artifact? There's no way I could pay for that. I don't exactly have any money here, and I'm sure Purple Lotus won't pay me anything close to that.
I'm just... No, you're not going to have to pay for it. Just... Nah. That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm just saying it's really expensive, and magic stuff is not exactly common around here, so don't let anyone take it, and don't tell anyone about it, and stuff. It's between you and me, okay?
Of course. If you don't mind me asking, what does it look like? Is it just a standard compass? Is it gold? Is it...
Gold, silver compass.
Gold, silver compass. Huh.
With a single little slot for a stone.
Slot for a stone.
It should be kind of like...
Thank you.
I don't... It's not finished yet, so I don't know what it's going to do exactly.
Of course.
We'll cross that bridge.
When we get to, of course. I'm intrigued to see. Who's making it? Is it you?
No.
A talented artificer, then?
Yes. Very talented. A dragon.
A dragon's making it?
Yeah.
How did you convince them? Or at least from where I'm from, they're rather hard to speak to in the first place.
Of course they are. I've known this dragon for a long time. I mean, of course you don't know them. They're all huff and puff, be like, "Rawr, I'm a dragon." Screw off.
Wait,
go away.
They speak. They speak?
Yeah.
Same language as all of you.
They know many languages, but they're very intelligent.
This is the first world I've been to that they actually are able to communicate. Most of the others just either make a den or burn down villages. They're sentient here.
Dragons mostly have their own language.
But
yeah, dragons have their own language. They can talk with each other. Even if in your own world, I'm guaranteed they have their own language.
Are they full-on reptilian, or are they more humanoid?
Humanoid? Kind of both sometimes.
Huh.
Here, probably one of them's around here. Like, where the fuck did he go?
Oh, the one's here.
Like a broken nose and arms.
I saw him for a quick
Maybe a
second.
neck.
Yeah, at least you only have one.
He might have left. They do whatever they want.
I don't think there's any need to get violent though, because I don't think
Hello again.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah, we're not done talking.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, they might have left.
Of course. Yeah.
Darn.
If you don't mind, would you give me just one moment? Oh, I'm sorry. We're still talking. Thank you, though. Sorry about that. I always feel that.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to you. They're mostly harmless. Mostly.
Mostly.
Mostly, yes.
Are they more powerful than they look?
I don't think I recognize you.
Yeah.
Kind of seems like the trend around here.
I mean, I fought one, so they're pretty strong.
Huh.
Well, I just don't come in as often.
This one can shoot lightning. Oh boy.
Jesus. Sounds dangerous.
Yeah.
Actually, does Aegis, a question I had, does Aegis have any self-defense courses or training or anything of the sorts? Because besides my portals,
of course,
I even put it in my application, but besides my portals, I don't exactly have much in terms of combat ability or even defensive. Do they provide equipment, or is it all based on your own?
I tell you what.
Mostly based on your own. You can pay money to have it commissioned.
Do you have anyone you'd recommend? Armorsmith, perhaps?
Maybe I'll see you guys again.
Yes, but not for you. We'll deal with that later.
Understandable. Sorry. I end up jumping to things faster than I should.
How am I gonna do this?
Look at Yang. Look at Yang right now.
Where is he? Oh my god. He's an Ultra Instinct Shaggy.
Crap.
I'm done. I'm done. I don't want
Well, never mind.
Don't worry.
I guess we'll talk about it later.
Well, I'm open to talk whenever you are. Again, it doesn't have to be now, it doesn't have to be soon, just whenever you're ready. I'll be most likely wandering around doing nothing useful anyways. Losing more money at the slot machines.
Oh, want some money? He pulls $100 out of his pocket and puts it in your 100 credits and puts it in your bag.
Oh, thank you. I don't exactly have a reliable income here yet, so I kind of blew all I had already. I haven't won a single time.
I don't know.
Do you know if the machines are purposely rigged?
I don't know technology.
The odds seem a little unfair.
I don't know.
I mean, do you happen to know who made those? Considering you don't know technology, neither do I really.
No idea.
I should ask Sachi. I'm sure he'd know.
Something ridiculous. I wouldn't bother him about some mundane stuff like that. He's very busy.
Yeah, understandably. I always feel conflicted trying to contact him, but luckily today, this is the first time I've really used my phone, but first time I was contacted by him to come here.
Oh.
Essentially, it was just, if you want to come work tonight, you can, but none of the researchers are here, so nothing can be pushed forward in that realm. I'm also working on getting a suit tailored for myself, rather on the fancier side with the proper color scheme and such.
All kinds of fancy now. Wow.
I mean, I feel out of place. I mean, I always do, but I mean, look at me.
Oh my, what is going on? Oh no, what's going on?
The closest thing I have is, well, no, I don't want to put it on right now.
It's fine. I mean, jeez, don't do that. No. Ugh.
No, I'm not going to change in front of you. I was obviously going to go somewhere else first. Sorry.
Out of character, we're going to have to talk on that artifact.
Okay. Just shoot me a message whenever. I'm on the Purple's Discord. I'm sure you are too.
No,
And
not
you'll
really.
never guess
I
what mine.
don't.
Oh,
Like at a certain point, like
Oh,
you're
fuck.
in like some hardcore RP. You don't even really care about PL, but it's like yeah, whatever.
I don't know, dude. I was invited to this server like fucking months and months and months ago by Z Master or something, and
That
like
guy. Oh my
I never.
gosh. I know him.
I don't know, dude. He hasn't talked to me since. He invited me and then didn't talk to me ever again. And like I was already here, so
I'm gonna hook you up.
when House of they're gonna hook me up with it. Dude, that artifact sounds fucking sick. But just send me the details so I can put it together. Unless you're putting it together.
I'm putting it together.
Oh, you are?
I got it covered.
Okay. Cool. I was
Do you
gonna
have
say, because
any-
like I have like a stopwatch.
Do you have any like cool
like
compass
that's like the only other model.
any cool compass MMDs or anything or?
I've been looking. I've been like looking around because I'm making a time themed character for like a compass and then like a clock and shit like that too. I haven't found anything.
Don't do that. No.
Well, no, not for this. Not for this. Just an avatar.
No. So what basically is going to happen is this will be entirely perfect for your character.
Right.
Because right now, 2 other people in the just do exactly what you do.
That's what I figured.
You literally suck.
But do they have the same downsides?
No.
So basically, are they free to use theirs however they fucking choose?
Yep. That's why I told you to find
Damn
Sky.
it.
So we're going to unfuck you.
I've been looking for Sky for so
Just
long.
be doing
and then I
Valentine's
ran into
Day
Sky.
shit. Like, fucking
I
hell.
know. No, I literally like joined off House of her and ran into Sky. And was like, you fucker, I've been looking for you for so long. And they're like, oh, hi.
You
And
can
I'm
cross
like, no,
that bridge
not
later.
like this. And I
So
left.
your artifact is going to allow you to have increased survival. So you can have like be able to find trails, or if people walk by here, or increasing the survive in the wild a bit easier. It's going to produce the spell light. You can put it on other objects or the watch itself. You can. It's a non-magical regular compass.
Huh. So it's a huge support item.
Yes. You're going to be the only one who can
That's
do that.
Perfect. Oh, that's sick.
In addition to that, later
Especially,
on, if you don't die,
Oh, go ahead.
it's going to be upgraded.
You have the deets for that, or should I cross that bridge when you get to it?
That one too, but I already have it anyways.
Alright.
And when you do this,
That
your
sounds cool,
ability is going to, let's just say, you're going to be able to go to 13 different places whenever you want.
Just on a whim, accurately.
Doesn't matter where the hell it's at. Different planet, different plane of existence, different universe, whatever.
Well, I could go back home then.
No.
Well, oh, of course not.
Let's just say you jump to a random place, right? You can come back here.
Right.
Jump to a random place. You can go back here, go back there. Jump to another random place. Go back here, go there, go to the other place.
So almost a storage then. Like
Yes.
a storage for places I've been besides just mental.
Yes.
Oh, that's insane. That's actually so helpful.
It's going to allow you not to get
Especially-
killed, because there are different dimensions. It'll be like a dimension of lava, and you're fucked. Like,
Right.
wait, what are you going to do? Like,
Yeah.
you kind of need to think about this when you like make your character. Like,
Well,
Yeah,
no,
you
that's
jump-
the point. I was assuming I was gonna jump somewhere bad and end up getting myself killed at some point.
and I
I
already
wanted
thought
that to
ahead.
be a
I
possibility.
already got you covered on that.
What danger sense?
No. Just the artifact itself. It's balanced in such a way that someone can find it or steal it or lose it, but you can figure out how to soulbound it if you want. It's up to you.
If I soulbind it, I won't be able to use it in here, correct? Because it would technically be a bound item.
No.
Huh. Does that work differently than like the soulbound weapons and such that people have?
Yes, it's not
Is
a
it
weapon.
different kind of connection then?
Every time you would hit.
Oh, fair point. so it's still allowed in because it's at the end of the day just a compass.
Wolf.
Those are some insane
So,
abilities, though.
Electrocuted every time. Makes contact.
since you're not an Aegis set, you can pretty much do whatever you want now. So this artifact, it's not really an artifact. It's a common item. It's like a bag of holding.
Huh.
It's that simple. And JD, you're here again. I hear there's some sort of a concert or someone singing or I don't know what's going on exactly. Looks interesting.
I've seen that guy around before, or I've heard of him.
Oh God, somebody's fighting.
The way I have defined this, he's a tough fighter for a human.
Fight contest?
Oh, I'm gonna stay back here. I'm sorry. I don't want to get injured.
I couldn't even try to participate if I wanted to. I could stab him with my number 2 pencil at most.
I'm good. I think I've seen enough fighting. Boy.
It's rather dangerous anyways. For me.
Yeah.
Actually, in terms of that, for you, isn't it dangerous? Or do you have some insane amount of hidden combat ability?
What? It's probably more of a show fight, right? But still.
It's a feat of strength of sorts. Huh. What's up?
Well, technically speaking, I could literally just.
You want us to go over there and see it, or is it very interesting, or? Because I'm not really in the mood for fighting, even.
I'm just too worried to go over there. It's not like I could do anything to help myself. I'd walk up there and ask the guy questions until he got annoyed enough to forfeit. I feel like that's how that would end up. Or I'd stab him with the pencil and probably get my ass handed to me.
God yourself, like above God and the devil himself, aka Sloth's character. You have to be that.
Don't I have to fight or participate?
If you're not, then.
I mean, fair point.
I mean, JJ, I have one arm. Like, what am I gonna do? I know.
I can. Oh, almost. Not my speed yet.
I don't go for
Actually,
Alright.
I would like to see Gomander try to fight his Elder of Knowledge, and that bitch knows all.
Oh, that's a big guy up there too. Looks strong. Oh my.
Looks Viking.
Wait, isn't that the
Vikings
guy?
existed here, right?
He was over by
that happened.
He was over by the slot machines. He almost.
Yeah, he's the one who hit him.
Oh my. Oh my.
With that amount of strength.
This is new.
Yeah, look, he's doing it again.
Oh jeez.
Sounds dangerous. What? Oh, they are actually going at it.
Do you have?
Okay, let's do the rundown again. Okay, first of all, sort of magic item, non-magical compass, increases survival, so you could have bonus survival. I don't know, you know D&D, but it basically allows you to notice trails and
I'm more of a 5e person.
footsteps and survive out in the wild.
Gives me tracking, essentially.
Not really tracking, it's more than that. Survival. And it produces the light spell. I think you know how to. I think you know how to make a point light on something.
Yeah, of course. Cool. That's rather simple. I've just slapped this on here, so I had a note. I actually have notes pulled up on this, but they're not nearly detailed enough because I have to sift through a lot of.
Because if you're like in a situation and people are like they're lost or don't know where to go, or do I notice some sort of trail or notice some sort of bush has been pushed aside and someone went through here, you'd be like, whip it out, be like, do I sense that? And you're like, yes, no, whatever.
Right.
And hell, you can probably
amazing.
track others. Or
almost wonder if I could couple that with the positional tracking on the actual, or like history of the compass there. If I could track their position, remember with coordinates, I can travel to that exact position with enough time. I almost wonder if I could use that to.
I don't know. Maybe
jump
that's
to
all
people
you. I'm
within
not
a
sure how that
certain
works.
range.
I guess. I don't know.
Well, I'm just thinking through it logically, that would make sense.
I guess.
But
I don't know.
then again, the compass doesn't give coordinates.
All right,
That's
go ahead
something
and
I'll
send
have
you
to
the
think about.
file or whatever, or send you the MMD page on DeviantArt or something. I guess you can handle it. Because that shit looks fucking cool. Like, I'll show you what it looks like. I don't fucking care what people say when I change avatars.
Did you just randomly think of this?
No, it took me a
You're
couple
like,
of days.
Dude, that one kid. All right.
I'll be like, oh, look at this guy's character sheet. Is that it? No offense. I know people like that.
Hey,
I'm just joking.
I'm not exactly the story writer. I'm in D&D. I'm a person. I can't DM. I can't create stories to save my life. So I just gave myself a character that can exist regardless of what roleplay I'm in. He has a reason to be everywhere, which allows me to be him everywhere.
Tell me when I load.
You basically use the magical strings and.
You won't allow it.
I mean, tell me when I'm loaded.
Oh, you're in.
So when I give you an example of it, that's what it looks like.
Oh, that's fucking.
Reduces light.
Sick, dude. Oh, so you already have something like this?
Yes. Show you what it looks like. This is generally it. Also, I should have put the light in front of the compass. Now it looks like shit.
Probably. Backlit compass.
So essentially what I imagined was it's going to be kind of like, either you can have it on your necklace or you can pull it out like you do with your pencil, put it on your back kind of like that or whatever.
Right. I'd like to pull it out just because then I could use it as a moving source of light.
That'd be
on a necklace would be pretty cool
right.
too, though.
Yeah, probably on your hand. I'm thinking probably on your hand like this would be good.
Yeah, I would. I'd like to do hand, and then I can make it curl around it, and then.
I just duplicate, make a second avatar, and just put it on your hand. It'd be that simple. Yeah.
Yeah, right. What would be really cool is making a particle or overlay shader that does a pulse out if I'm going to be tracking like footsteps and stuff. No, damn.
Keep it simple.
Is that possible?
Yes, but keep it simple.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm sorry. I figured this shit like that. I looked for one of those like that a long time ago. I'm not going to put anything fancy on it.
It seems like I'm getting a lot of headaches. Something must be. Heck's going on over. See all those explosions? Like some sort of explosions going off in the distance. So my hand's back.
Well,
yes.
They are fighting.
It's not back.
What?
No, shh. Wrong one. Wrong one.
Hey, look at this page. It's insane, right? Want to draw a picture? Go for it. Wow, looks so good. Wow, that's huge. That's insane. Oh, wow. What did you know? Nothing's changed.
I know.
Oh, well.
Sorry.
Man.
What's going on?
This. I gotta say, this notebook's really coming in handy.
He's still human, by the way.
When I pull it out, I feel like I have the world in my palm.
It's fine. I'm good.
So, is it a curse, or are you able to regenerate it eventually? Well, I suppose if you could, you would have already taken the steps, huh? I feel like we've had this conversation.
Yeah, and I said it's a secret. Don't concern yourself with it. It's fine. I got it covered.
Of course. Jesus. Heard that from here.
Wow.
No, I got it.
I think he's fighting somebody else. Actually, I got it. I think I know who this is.
Oh shit! Now you fucked up.
Now you done fucked it up.
Here's the rope. Rope? I'm a scout droid. What do you want?
Sometimes you get sometimes you get a scout out in the fight. God. One sec.
Oh man, we just like we missed him.
This is why we should really begin training at some point in time.
Sweetie, why over here? This is a play, or what are we looking at here?
Oh, what is?
This hits for real, and I can tell you that. But unfortunately, they don't land on me as a. Well, they just don't.
Seems dangerous.
It is.
Who are these two?
I don't know the one on the left, but I do know one on the left who's kind of
My
his ass.
God.
Apparently, they
going on now? Do we know anything about their abilities, names?
I see you studied.
I see stone or metal or something along those lines.
Punching really hard.
Turn something into a statue.
Well, I'm gonna go back there and stay out of fighting distance.
Oh, I'm losing endurance. So, blows does not affect me at all. Especially with the armor that I'm wearing.
Oh boy, too many explosions up there for my taste.
You think that'd work?
I don't know this Wayne, so
Oh, motherfucker, really?
Hmm.
Should throw him into the mix.
It's starting to. Jeez. I can't take that stuff. It's starting to give me bad memories.
Do you want to leave by any chance?
probably.
I think I might head out too.
Alright, well, if you head on, I'll head out too.
Yeah, let's.
It's fine.
Well, there's a bit of a situation on home.
Oh, what's going on at home?
I'm just saying, some of the explosions and sounds are giving me bad memories of what I heard a while back. In one of my fights, I don't want to be up there. Is it really okay up there? The guy's taken on like 4 people already.
I'm done looking at this. I don't want to see any more people hurt.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
I honestly want to troll, like, technically Shock and Abby. Abby just like patting him while he's taking care of himself from a freaking hangover.
What?
I want to draw Abby like taking care of Shock when he's having a hangover. No fucking ending of this fucking fight thing.
Core. Oh, that's a. Yeah. Yes. We've talked before. Yes.
If you're getting
I don't know what he's. Yes, JJ.
get serious.
Never mind.
She's only scared because
Never mind.
they were ruthless on punching each other.
Oh, hello, little one.
On that stage, I don't have names, but
I don't know who that person is.
It's a war.
Is she okay?
yeah, pause it into their credits list, please.
I'm up there now, but I'm probably gonna get fucked
She just
up.
wants to play.
write anything good on whatever that was?
I
Am
didn't even catch his name. All I know is that he was looking for contesters or anything. He was looking for a good fight.
Imagine
and
so.
he publicly shamed those who didn't participate but had the power to. He seems valiant but powerful. He's got two abilities. One's a sonic punch of sorts, and the other turns into, I couldn't tell, stone or metal, but he accurately predicted a punch and completely nullified it with that ability. Besides that, he didn't reveal anything else. He's got enough strength to pick up an average-sized male, I suppose. It swung him clean over his head. But I didn't get much else besides that. He doesn't seem like he's a threat. He just clearly isn't from around here.
You two have teared up this whole place.
Like any of us really are.
Yeah. I mean, the last time I did.
Nothing really intrigues me about him, though. He seems to fight just for the sake of fighting. Doesn't fight for anything.
To be honest, I like fighting and all.
Probably just for the thrill or fun, test himself.
It's a short dopamine rush you get during it, I guess.
Yeah. Oh.
Wait a minute.
What's something?
Put this away.
Besides, I don't think you would want to see me again.
Cool.
No,
Take
I
it.
don't see her.
Oh, no. Alright. Got this barbecue snack. Barbecue bacon. Okay. Behave tonight, I'll give this to you. Okay? Come on, Cleo. Alright, stop dropping all your toys. Clean them up. Wash them in the sink. With water. Don't need the soap.
Like a week?
That's not water.
Not too long. I've only seen them around Purple Lotus and once or twice at the cathedral. Why?
Good job.
Honestly, not too long.
Wash your toys. Stop drinking from the sink. I'll get you a cup of water. You know there's no pets allowed in this freaking establishment.
But I'm not your pet, I'm your daughter.
You are my daughter, but you're acting like a pet.
So?
Right, good job. Little snack.
Ow, ow, ow.
Okay. Let me heat it up so it's a little less
Oh, okay. I can't get down. Thank you.
Again, okay. I mean, I wonder who else around here has some shady illusion on or whatever. Like, I mean, look at this place.
Hold it with your hands. Don't drop it. Stop. Don't grab it, shit. I don't know how to deal with dogs. Why do you make me do this? That's weird. Anyway, I was just surprised you were able to.
I got everything except the last two.
A shame I lack the raw strength, but my past life I was a mage. So not guilt or raw strength. More.
You sure you're gonna be alright though? Your bones may have shattered under all that.
That's fine. Even though I couldn't use magic, I had a little bit of fortitude going on.
I kind of assume so. He's been asking a lot of questions, even from me. But I don't know why. I mean, I try to limit somewhat what to tell him, but
In particular?
yes,
I've been
a lot.
doing other things lately. And heading back to my own world and reclaiming my old armor set and getting things more situated while I start bringing others in. But not yet.
Well, you can always try to reach out to the individuals here if you think any of them are worthy. Challenge them, see what they're made of, have them display something.
Oh boy, that's way over my head.
These people.
So what I'm gonna do is just not talk to him.
Yes. That is why I brought it up to Sash.
I don't know what else to do.
Seeing if members of his staff or
I mean,
Why?
why?
We are
He already knows there's a former renegade. Actually, I don't even know what the hell that is. She knows Miss Hybris and Sachi, so I don't see why.
I don't know, maybe ask around some of the patrons. Maybe some of them might be interested.
after that whole encounter with said champion, don't think there's much people looking at me as the strongest link. If I wasn't easily taking him down like the man in.
Wait a minute.
Where that help you with?
Are you saying he looks like something else?
I would like to ask if you have
She.
time.
What the fuck?
We done with our conversations? What can I help you with, ma'am?
She pulls out a notepad and a pen.
Just a few, if you don't mind. I would like to ask, do
Is this actually Core? Or is it Core making himself to look like he was supposed to a long time ago, and now he's she's something else? Oh my goodness, I don't know stuff about this. Must be some high-level illusion magic. Even my spirit sight can't see through it. Fuck. Okay. What we're going to have to do is maybe someone else you can trust. You're gonna have to find out what's going on with her. And then and only then would you get hardcore facts and evidence should you tell Sachi. Because that's how he works. That's how he operates, right? You probably already told him. Fucking hell. God damn it. It's already gone this far. Okay. Who? Oh, okay, of course. I'm sorry, I have to go now. I have to go. I got work tomorrow. No, I'm also a carpenter, you know that? It's a lot. My work has been kind of slowed down, making chairs and tables, but it keeps me busy. I suspected something. Thank you, JJ. Hugs. With one arm, god dang it. Alright. Alright. I'm heading out.
He said people wouldn't want to jump
Actually, I
the
don't think I
soap
tried
on
this
that
one.
round
Send
table.
some
What does
credits.
that mean?
That means you don't eat soap and don't drop
Oh,
soap.
that was a close one.
Never.
I like soap though.
I'm never gonna win him back.
He bites in
Yeah,
there.
No. No.
Is it just a
No.
moment?
Okay, that's close.
No,
Alright.
there's plenty of donuts. Here's the caramel donut.
I want this one.
First time.
No, that one's chocolate.
Oh,
You're
cool.
allergic to
I'm
chocolate.
heading out.
That's... Oh, you're heading out?
Yeah.
It was nice talking to you again.
I
Thank you
got,
for your time.
I gotta.
Don't eat chocolate.
Oh crap! I forgot to tell you something. Come over here.
Ah, shit. Dude, you take me away. I just won my first slots game. Okay, go ahead. What's up?
So you gotta stop leaving PL like in the middle of everything. You go to the door, have your wristband taken off, and that's done. Thumbs up.
Oh shoot, that's right.
Breaking RP and all happens.
Fortunately, my kind are void of color.
All right.
You just paint yourself.
Seth, I'm heading out.
Cleo.
Oh,
But then I would have to wash.
Then you paint yourself up.
Do you have any weapons?
No weapons.
I suppose, but that is a lot to put on your entire body, isn't it?
Sorry I didn't say hi earlier.
Oh.
You're fine. You're fine.
Yep.
I know we're quite busy, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take care.
And I hope everything's alright.
Yeah, that display at the front was pretty cool with the fight. and all
My
that.
boss is a bit,
It was pretty
stingy.
interesting.
Unfortunately, I can't be throwing around money like that.
Well, you tell
Leo,
him to fuck off.
squeaky toy. Squeaky toy. Squeaky toy. Leo. Here, come here.
All right.